Hey everyone, this is Alisha Costanzo and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing my tabletop TBR game. So I'm doing pretty well. I think I have one or two books left on my TBR from last month. So, oh, the light, I'm so sorry. So we're in a good spot. Shouldn't have any punishments this month. So let's get into roll number one. Roll number one. 6. I get a double prompt. Steampunk and a number in the title. Huh. Okay. So roll number one was a steampunk with a number in the title. This was a little difficult. So I'm kind of cheating a little bit, and I chose Once Upon a Time in the North by Philip Pullman. So what my thought was here, once is close enough to a number. I know this is part of his Dark Materials, and I enjoyed book 1, and I would like to continue with the series. So I'm just gonna read the short little thing that we've got here to check off the box. So I don't really know much about it. I know it's magical. Obviously, it's listed under steampunk. There's a young girl in the first book. I have no idea what this is about, just that it's part of that world. So I'm excited to jump into it. All right, let's get on to roll number 2. Roll number 2. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoot, we passed the star. And that one's just a regular one. Let's do that one first. One of my misspellings. This should be dark cover. Dark cover. Am I remaking it? No, I'm lazy. Roll number 2 is my typo card. It's a dark cover, not a cart cover, a dark cover. And for this, I chose The Only Good Indians by Stephen Graham Jones. It took me a second to figure out what the hell I wrote. I talked about this in my 23 for 2023 list. It is about some indigenous people fighting something that's dark and searching for revenge, and that's what I remember from that. So it should be a nice, I think it's horror and lots of culture stuff, and I'm excited. I'm just excited for this whole thing. So, okay. Let's go on to my star, because I passed the star. So let's get on to my challenge. And then, I've already shuffled these, so I'm just gonna pick the top one. Love triangle. Okay. So my challenge is love triangle. And I chose Perfect on Paper by Sophie Gonzalez. I honestly have no idea what this is about. I know it's a contemporary romance, and perfect on paper. Someone seems perfect on paper, probably not so perfect on paper. Finding a new person. There's like the draw between two. Otherwise, I really don't know what this is about, and I'm okay with that. It's a contemporary romance, so I would rather be surprised. New author to me, just searched love triangle and found it. So, okay, let's get on to roll number 3. Roll number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another one of these. Set in another country. Roll number 3 was Set in Another Country. So I actually chose one of my challenge books, which is The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary. I've read something else by Beth O'Leary. I'm kind of wanting to see if I like any of her other books. So that's what this is about, or why I chose this. Flat Share is about 2 people who are sharing a flat. I believe this is one of my 23 before 2023 books too. Anyways, this is 2 people sharing a flat, opposite times. They both have somebody and they end up falling in love with each other, is what I understand. It was really hyped, and I'm gonna see what it's about. So let's get on to roll number 4. Roll number 4. 9. Gotta stop. On my 12-sided die. 12. Challenge book. Woo woo. I do like it, one of those. Roll number 4 is a challenge book, which I need. Like, for serious, I need this. I chose The Good Daughter by Karen Slaughter. No idea what this is about, but this is my last book in my favorite author's recommendation challenge. So I'll get to finish a challenge and buy a book. And I believe this is Michael Connelly's suggestion. So, his recommendation. I am looking forward to it. It should be a thriller, because that's what he writes. So, That's what I'm going with. All right, let's get on to roll number 5. Roll number 5. 5. And I've got another one, a challenge read. I need these. Roll number 5 is another challenge read. I need this. And I'm choosing Dirty Billionaire by Megan March. This is for my reread challenge. And I'm getting pretty close to the end of that too, so that's exciting. Dirty Billionaire, obviously there's a billionaire. This is one of the first ones I ever read by Megan March. There's a billionaire, there's a up-and-coming country music star, and they have a one-night stand, and then she leaves because she doesn't know who he is, and most women that sleep with him are like, he's the one that's got to sneak away, and then this completely enamors him with her, and he puts out some kind of news bulletin, a press release or something, searching for her. And then chaos and love ensues. So I'm excited to get back into this book. It should be a really fast read because I read it in one day before, so it's probably going to happen that way again. Anyways, let's get on to our 6th and hopefully final roll. And roll number 6. It wouldn't be a video if we didn't have my hair ties on my thumb. Or somewhere on one of my fingers. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Graphic novel. Perfect. So our final roll, number 6, is graphic novel. So I'm going to read the next in the Jujutsu Kaisen series. And I think this is Gigi Akutami. I think that's how you say his name. But I read volume 0 and 1, and so now I'm going to read volume 2, and I've already got it on my phone, so I'm excited to get into it. I kind of really love this series, and I hope to continue through it through the year. Jujutsu school, they're fighting demons, or ghosts, or apparitions. It's something, I don't remember exactly what they call them, which is terrible of me, but curses, that's what they're called, curses, and they go in and they battle them because otherwise people are going to die. And it's pretty darn interesting. So yes, okay, that's all my rolls. I don't think I have anything extra for the month challenge wise. If I do, I'm going to stick them up here. So extra reads that I have to read this month for various other challenges that are not TBR related. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you're reading in February, and I will see you next time. Bye!